what I want to do, okay? Now Donny's got real far. So here's the battle. Donny, start pushing my head away. If you get this distance away, turn and push towards me, Donny, right? So if you start turning your head away, I'm going to lose this battle. Turn towards him, muscle right back into him. Don't let that arm just turn into a locked out stiff arm. Make sure that your head's turning towards him and you're driving towards him if that happens. Okay? But say we're here and I'm always hanging. Let's talk a little bit of detail about the shoulder. He doesn't have as much feeling or control here as I do when I'm over his shoulder and dropping that shoulder on top of his shoulder. Guys, I can actually pull his arm out and drop him to the floor. Tap. You guys see what I'm talking about? Yeah. There's a nasty video of Shinny Aoki tossing a dude like this. Snap, throw. And it went in that order. Snap, throw. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can use that momentum on the way down. Actually, here, this is my brain's running crazy. I'm here. He's doing a collar choke. Like Tristan, when Tristan comes back down, don't show this on the video though, right? He's here. And he's got a collar choke. You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
He's trying to do that. I'll literally 2-on-1 and just bail out. It's a real good defense to that. Collar choke. You okay, buddy?
Yep, I'm good.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm just old.
Me too. So, anyways, that's totally off the subject. So I'm here. Oh, now defending this leg. He doesn't even have to be pushing off my head. Sometimes he does. Sometimes he does. It's fine. I'm trying to jerk him over here. That inside trip's not working. If he starts to try and run away from me, I want to collect him by holding his hip. And then I'm going to drop my left knee down. Listen to my key words. I want to be on my knees for the least amount of time as possible. I'm going to throw his hand to me so that none of this happens. Okay, I'd like to throw his hand to his ankle. So again, I'm here, boom, it's not. He's giving me problems. He's pushing back into me. I grab the hip, back up. If you have this in your hand or here, that's the best. He's defending that leg, hip grab. Go ahead and just drop into it. Throw your leg around. Watch this. I'll keep my leg in the middle. Keep my leg in the middle. Drop over this way. Watch what I'm doing. This leg picks up this leg here.
Ooh, the knot.
You can hold this foot if you want, but if you get used to it, you just bring this one out and cross your ankles. Yeah, it's level 4 for Sambo knots. I can ankle lock him, heel hook him, I can toe hold him if he reaches up to grab me, or I can just hold on to his arm and pull and stretch my legs watch. Yeah. Unfortunately, the top level jiu-jitsu tournaments in the world don't allow reaping, which are the correct way to do leg locks. I'm trying to pull him over for that inside trip. I love that thing. It's not working. Hip, drop, ankle, up, move. Underneath, hook. Hook. Now look, the one that's here, because my foot's flat, when it crosses onto the bottom, that one goes on top. You guys see that? This one here that lifts the leg, goes through, it's on bottom, and that one stays flat on the ground, locks it on it. Try and touch your butt to his butt now. Okay, slow down. I can do anything I want to, like heel, toe, ankle lock, or some guys, depending on the flexibility, I don't have to hold on to my hand. Stretch. Attack. But some guys, you gotta hold on to their upper body to lock their hip. One last time. Guys, if I grab his back, which is a good one, and there's other throws from here, and this is a good control position, but turn your hips away. Start to square up on it. See how his hips leave me and you can turn? So if I go like this, turn your hips away. He's stuck. You guys get that? I'm grabbing, physically trying to grab his hip bone. So I'm trying to feel for that bone, because if you're slightly off by a couple inches, turn your hip away, Donny. See what I'm saying? I got his hip bone, turn away, Donny. It's fine.
It's not happening.
Just look, that way. stretch your legs out, what is that exactly? Watch this hip. Here's me. I'm actually heel hooking right here too.
Where do they draw the line on reaping the knees? I mean,
I'm not allowed to pass my outside leg over his center line. I can pass my inside leg this way. So that's legal. This is what they call 50-50. To be specific, this is an outside leg triangle, and his leg is on the outside high side. Right now, I have an outside leg triangle, and he's on the outside low side. I have an outside leg triangle, and he's on the inside high side. Right now, I have an outside leg triangle, and he's on the inside low side. So you can get real specific in Sambo terms, but in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, we don't really have these specific terms yet, so I use those terms so I can be specific to my students. Right. If you don't know anything about what the reaping rule is, dude, that's a long discussion. So,
do you have a legal finish for the ankle lock?
yeah? Yeah? Can we not do that right now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, we can do it later and it's fine. Yeah, no. And I'll show that, and you have to know it because it's the rules at some tournaments. You know what I'm saying? It's just retardedly easy to escape. Yeah, like if you ask like leg lock geniuses how to leg lock, they would be like, that way,
Sir.
this way is the dumbest thing I can do. It's a leg lock master. They will, at a minimum, they will always tell you to control this leg, but they will also want you facing this way, and then on top of that, they're going to want you reaped or reaped. Even just for a straight ankle lock.
Yeah.
For here, buddy, all he does is have to push the toes. Come up with the other hand. Boom, he sits over. Boom, he starts to bring this foot over. Pounds fast. I can't do anything. It's just so easy to escape. Let alone dudes dropping back for foot locks, and they use the momentum to come up. Like I'm here, you know, like Donny doesn't know I'm going for an ankle lock. Right? And then I come down and he comes up. That's another bad mistake that people make. You know? But anyways, we're doing a tie here. He's running that leg away. I grab the hip, I get the ankle, I pull through, slip over. I can even grab this ankle if I want, see? Direction control, out it up. Ready, set.